What's up guys, Sean here. So the scenario is kind of weird today. The reason it's weird is because we're going to record this video in 4K with my good GX10, and we're also going to record this in VR 180. So it's going to kind of be a dual purpose. The VR 180 link is here. The 4K version is here. Okay, so pick your version, $20 Tuesdays. Let's go, guys. Okay, so we've got a pretty good video for you today. This product comes from Nacho Rolling. He showed me this product and I was like, yep, I gotta buy that and put it on the channel. So what it is, it's by Ulanzi. I don't know if that's a real name or if they just, some of these products you buy on Amazon, they kind of make up their own names and put them on here. But what this is a, it's a rig for your GoPro Hero 7. Probably the 6 and the 5 will probably fit in this too, but it offers some really interesting features. For one, it's plastic. Some of the other rigs that I've purchased were made out of aluminum, and they're really hard to hold, heavy to hold, really hard to work with. This one's made out of plastic, but it's really, really strong, solid plastic, okay? So it's still gonna protect your device, but it's got some interesting features. So it has this top slide out where it has a place to put cold shoe accessories on here. So you can put a microphone, you can put a light. I'm gonna show you the microphone today. And then it has this extra piece, and you can slide this in and add, some height. So if you have an accessory that hangs down a little bit and you need it to be up a little higher, this is something you can add to it. On the back, it has this nice door that holds your GoPro in, and there's a little place in here where you can snap it out, and that's how you put your GoPro in, and then you put this door back on and snap it in. It's made out of plastic, so you don't have to worry about anything rusting, any screws or anything. There's nothing metal about this at all. It's completely plastic. So you can take this in the ocean with you. You can take it in the swimming pool. And then it has, you might be wondering what this little extra piece is. Well, that's for the audio device. So GoPros have an audio adapter in order for you to be able to connect an external microphone to. So that's what we're going to deal with today, okay? You ready? Let's do it. So we've got this. The first thing I want to do is I want to put it on my little tripod here. This tripod's by GoPro as well. I think it's called the Mini or the Dinky or the Dippy or the Do. I don't remember what it's called. But it's my favorite little GoPro mount because it's so tiny and it's so versatile. But that's not what we're talking about today. All right, so that's nice and tight. We got this nice little, so far we've got this nice little selfie stick action going on. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our GoPro, we're gonna take it out of its case. Ugh. I always think I'm gonna break a nail whenever I do that. So we've got this, and in order to put it in here, there's a little lever here. We're gonna pull that out, slide this out, stick our GoPro in, slide this back in. There's no shake, guys. Perfect fit, okay? And it hasn't really made it look much different, okay? Next thing we're gonna do, we have the microphone over here, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the microphone adapter, we're gonna stick it through here, I think. There we go. Just takes a little bit of love, guys. All right, we're going to stick it through there and shove this in the hole. Oh, you know what? No, that's still right. So what it gives here, and I'll show you a good view of it, is it gives you a nice, a nice audio interface. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take this USB-C and we're going to plug it in its hole over here. All right, guys. So that looks pretty nice. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to put a microphone on this sucker. This is just a cheap mini shotgun mic that I purchased. I don't even think it has a company name, and it's called the MP60 if you're interested. Okay. And then from here, we're going to plug this in here. What do you think, guys? Little GoPro rig. Now this microphone, this dead cat might be too much for the GoPro. It might show up in the footage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the dead cat off. We're just going to leave it like that. Okay, guys? So with this little device, I've got a place for the adapter, which is sometimes pretty hard for people to deal with. You know, you've got this big kind of dangly thing. And a lot of people put a Velcro strip on it and Velcro it somewhere onto their GoPro. But this is an all-in-one device. It looks pretty pro. So I'm going to stretch this out, and I can point it like this. And I've got a nice little vlogging rig that has a shotgun mic pointed at me. And all in all, it's pretty good. So we're gonna record with this setup and see what it's like. So with the GoPro, you can just push it on. We're starting to record, guys. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Let's change get the dust off the lens. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. This is an audio test with, with this whole setup. We got the Lanzy GoPro case with audio adapter. So I'll put a link in the description to my idea board. And let me tell you a little bit about my idea board. So what I've done on Amazon, I've taken all the products that I review and I put them in idea boards. And that way you guys can see the products that I review all in one spot. And I'm working out right now. You can actually go to SeanIdeStudios.com, click on the gear button, and be taken to my idea boards that way. So you don't want to click the button below. If you just remember my channel's name, SeanIdeStudios.com, just go there, and they'll be really, hopefully over the next several months, I'll be integrating my YouTube channel with that site, planning on putting together a Patreon, merchandise, all that kind of stuff. So with that said, this is an audio test. How does this sound, guys? Check 1 2, check 1 2. We're not really testing the microphone, so if the sound sucks, it sucks. But if you have a really cool microphone like the Rode, the Video Mic Mini or whatever, this is a great setup. So this has been $20 Tuesdays. I hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell for notifications when I put more videos on about $20 products or drones, action cameras, 360 cameras, and VR 180 cameras. Have a wonderful day, guys. Peace out.